Alright guys, name is Tyler aka Nanogenix, and today guys, well, it's another night, another LR announcement. Apparently, looks like we are getting a brand new free-to-play LR. Now, we're gonna hop in, we're gonna talk about all this, but the main reason that everyone is assuming that this one is free-to-play is because we can see his cost, and his cost is at 99. Now, generally speaking, every one of the free-to-play LRs have been a cost of 99. Then the summonable ones are sitting at 77 once you have them to LR. So pretty well follows in suit for the fact for this guy to be free-to-play. However, if he is a free-to-play LR, he's actually really good. So we'll talk about all that in a second. Let's just talk about what we're looking at here on the screen, his stats and all that really quick. Let's hop in. Here we go. So leader skills, all types key plus 3. And then all types, HP, attack, defense, plus 100%. Yeah, you heard that correctly. That's kind of wild. Yeah. Anyways, let's keep going. Super attack at 12 key is a spirit bomb and causes colossal damage, and all allies attack plus 25%. At 18 key is his super spirit bomb, which is mega colossal damage, and that one is all allies attack and defense plus 25%. Passive is attack plus 77% up. For every key sphere obtained, attack and defense plus 7% and recovers 777 HP. And we're gonna get into all that in just a moment. Also, a huge shout out to the Dokkan subreddit for the translation. Definitely helps whenever those have already been translated. But anyways, thank you guys. Huge shout out to you guys. A link to the subreddit will be down in the description below. Links are Sun Family, Experienced Fighters, Saiyan Lineage, Z Warriors, PFB, Legendary Power, and Supreme Power. And so now, with all that kind of said, let's talk about this guy for just a moment. So the reason why everyone thinks he's free to play is obviously his cost. And then everything I'm seeing around the Twitter sphere, Reddit, and all of that is that this guy might be a login bonus for, say, 1,000 potentially consecutive login days, which means your boy Nano isn't getting him because I have managed to mess up my consecutive so many times. I think right now I'm sitting on like 120 or something like that. It always happens for me. I always mess up my consecutive login days. I do it on global, I do it on JP. It just happens. My bad. So if it ends up being 1,000 consecutive login days, I may never actually have this LR. So that's as much as we know right now. I don't fully know how you're going to attain this. It may end up coming out that he's not free to play too. I just want to go ahead and put that out there. I know that's in the title, but it's possible that he ends up not being it. However, with his cost being at 99, I can't imagine that he would end up being summonable, as well as seeing this guy just so close to the summonable Bojack. I don't know. I also feel like, depending on how you attain this guy, I kind of sort of feel like there might be a little bit more hype around this guy in particular than the Bojack, just because if he ends up being free to play, that's actually a really good free to play card. I assume to being able to attain him, like after you already have the card itself that awakens into an LR, is probably somewhat difficult. Probably a lot of medals, maybe something close to 77 of something or 777 of something, given the fact that so much of him is centered around that 7-7 type thing. 777 HP recovered, plus 7% attack and defense, 77% attack up. So anyways, it's definitely gonna be interesting to see what this guy requires to Dokkan Awaken. Definitely gonna be interesting to see how you just fully attain this guy originally in his SSR form and then take him through the steps to LR. So that's about all we know right now, guys, is that it looks like he's free to play and he's got some pretty solid stats. So anyways, there you go. Another potentially free to play LR. For sure, guaranteed, can tell you right now, a new LR. I like the art of this. I'm ready to see this thing animated. As you can see on your screen, that's all I've seen of it thus far. No animations or anything like that. So I think this is going to look like a pretty cool LR, as well as, if it ends up being free to play, a nice addition to the free to play side of this game. Anyways, there you go, guys. That's what we have for you guys tonight. Maybe tomorrow night we won't have an LR announcement. I'm not sure. Stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned. On that same note, if you're new here, consider hitting that red subscribe button. If you enjoyed this kind of quick little news video talking about a brand new free-to-play LR, Goku, consider hitting that like button. Otherwise, guys, have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nanogenix here, signing off, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.